What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be out here at the First Baptist Church of Robertsdale playing a pretty wide open 9-hole course out here. If you guys saw my last video of me playing Robertsdale Links, that course is a little small pitch and putt course in the woods, but that course kind of kicked my butt because of how heavily wooded it is. If you guys haven't seen that video, make sure you go check it out. We definitely helped to the average score, the global average score of +1. So this course right here is going to be pretty much the exact opposite of that course, I believe. We've got some water features here. Everything looks pretty wide open. I see 2 trees on this entire course. So pretty much the exact opposite of that last one. This first hole is right out here by the road, so sorry if there's some traffic noise. Basket is about 280 feet behind that tree. We're going to go with the Esplin Dynasty here. Swirly Esplin Dynasty. Nice, we made it around the tree. Hopefully we'll have a nice look for a birdie there. Feels nice to be starting out with a birdie here because like I said, we did not do very great at that last course. Oh gosh. We got single chain Prodigy baskets here though. You guys saw what that thing just tried to do, right? You guys saw that, right? Okay, what are we throwing here that we don't mind if we lose? It's not that I mind if I lose it, just know that it's replaceable. This Eric Oakley Pathfinder right here, I can hit up EO and get me another one of these today. So we're gonna throw this over there, just a little about like 260 over the water. Let's put us down for birdie for the first one. Actually, it says 207. Ooh, we might actually blow past it long with this here, but still gonna go with it. I think we'll be all right. All right, now sit down. Yeah. Okay. Gonna be a little bit left, but yeah. We got one more water hole after this. It looks to be a little bit longer. Got to give this course a little bit of a -1 star for no tee pads and like a -2 stars for Prodigy baskets. At least I put it in the air, I guess. All right, next one here, hole 3. Another over the water shot, 275 foot this time. I'm seeing fish blow up on the top water here. Makes me wish I brought a fishing pole. We're gonna throw the Ken Climo streak. Got a little bit of left to right wind. Wow, I'm literally seeing little fish jumping out the water over here. This is crazy. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a great shot right there. Looked to be a little bit short, maybe 5 or 10 short. I just saw an absolute stud in this water. I'm not even kidding, dude. I just saw like a 3-foot bass in this water. Absolute tank. I'm so mad I didn't bring my fishing pole, guys. Seriously, I just saw a unit in there. We ended up quite a bit shorter than I thought we would. How do my putts come out that nose down? Like, how do they fly like that? I don't even know how I'm doing that. Hole 4 here. Looks like most people play it just from behind this tree here somewhere. So that's what I'm gonna do. Not sure how far it is, but probably gonna throw the buzz SS. It says it's 184 feet, but I'm gonna go wide up high around this tree, kind of spike it into the basket. Drop. Okay, a little left, but I liked that shot. I think that was pretty good. All right, see if we can save this birdie here. Oh my gosh, what in the world is that? What even is that? That's a terrible putt. All right, no more yapping from here on out. Camera's about to die, so we're just gonna be throwing here, trying to be quick. Oh, go in. Oh, a little short. Zone. Whoa, hole 6 is an 830 foot par 5. Basket's somewhere way down there. So we're just gonna throw a couple of big air shots with the driver. I would do a roller, but this grass is really, really thick today and has been eating everything up. So we're just gonna go with a couple of air shots, see if we can't maybe get an eagle. Let's see. I doubt it though. Didn't really get a hold of that like I wanted, but you know, we're down there, I guess. Okay, we didn't bite off a whole lot, and I still can't see the basket. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere off to the right over there, kind of maybe behind the trees, I guess. So we're just gonna go for another big one here. Got a little bit more on that one. Not too bad. So unfortunately, I'm pretty sure they've actually removed hole 7, 8, and 9's basket, because hole 8 is supposed to be right there, hole 9 is supposed to be right here. I'm not seeing any baskets out here. So I guess we're just gonna throw it to where that flag is down there. I'm assuming that's where the basket would be. So I don't know, we're just gonna try it out. Throw a little forehand up there with the Dynasty here. Why is every course in Alabama like this? Why? They're always like taking out the back 9 or taking out a couple of holes. Like, there's no disc golf courses around here unless you go to Mobile or Sims, Alabama. They have the Admiral, but you know, that's an extra 30 minutes drive from here, from my house. So anyway, let's stop complaining. Let's throw this forehand. That's gonna be a little early. See, that says it's 250 feet from where the basket used to be. That's what UDisc is saying. And that stake is further than 250 feet, I promise you that. So yeah, UDisc is saying the basket used to be right there. So we're playing to this stake here, which is, I mean, you gotta, probably turns this into almost a 1,000-foot par 5. There's no way we're getting a birdie, so we're just gonna chip this thing around the corner there, tap in our, I guess, par. I don't know. Alrighty, y'all, I think that is pretty much gonna do it for me. I think we're gonna call it at that hole there. There's no tee pads or baskets for the next 2 holes, so we'd kind of just be picking a stake or a pole and throwing to that, and I'm just not really in the mood for that today, because we got to walk now all the way back to our car, which is like a mile and a half away, and there's not even any baskets over here to make it worth playing. So kind of lame here. You know, I did see some baskets, I guess, broken down over at this little warehouse over there off of hole 5, I believe, or hole 6. So I guess those are the 3 missing baskets, but hopefully they'll get them back in the ground here soon. I mean, the hole's completely covered where the basket used to be, and grass has already grown over it. So who knows how long these baskets have been out of the ground and out of commission. So it's quite unfortunate for this, because there's really no other courses in this area. So hopefully one day they'll be fixed up over here, maybe throw in some new courses around. But for now, it's pretty much all there is in Robertsdale, where the 2 courses that we played. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry we couldn't finish out the 9 hole for you guys, but at least you guys got to see. Honestly, the first couple holes are pretty cool with the pond there and everything, but after that it's just kind of like a wide open, you know, pitch and putt style course. Except for that really long par 5, that would have been fun if there was an actually basket there. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy. Whew, it's really hot. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.